Over the last 10 years, we've been absolutely inundated with Donald Trump, as he seems to be in the headlines every single day, on TV constantly either talking or being talked about, and the subject of almost every news story we read about anymore. And in fact, Trump's name and image are so ubiquitous, it's hard to imagine us seeing or hearing about him any more than we already are. And yet, we're about to. 2026 is lining up to be a year that is all about Donald Trump. Here are just a few examples of what is to happen next year. For starters, America is celebrating its 250th anniversary, which means that Donald Trump will be involved in every single major celebration from coast to coast. And every single one of those celebrations will likely have a speech by Trump, and in every single one of those speeches, he will remind us how great he is. But in addition to it being America's 250th anniversary, it is also Donald Trump's 80th birthday in June, which means that the summer of 2026 will be filled with images of parties and celebrations about him turning 80. And oftentimes these 80th birthday celebrations will somehow merge in or be combined with the celebrations of America's 250th anniversary. And his turning 80 years old on June 14th and America's 250th anniversary on July 4th is the perfect opportunity to merge those two things into one, where Donald Trump is America and America is Donald Trump. But in addition to seeing Trump everywhere with America's 250th anniversary and his own 80th birthday, he is also in line to receive a number of different awards.
I have submitted your nomination to be the first non-Israeli recipient of the Israel Prize, Israel's highest award. As to that other prize, just a question of time, you'll get it. But I want you to get the Israel Prize, our highest award, to our greatest friend.
He is also the likely recipient of the first ever FIFA Peace Prize, and as he himself has lobbied for numerous times, the Nobel Peace Prize. And we will also see the beginnings of Donald Trump's image appearing on legal tender, as various proposals suggest that he could be on his own $250 bill as a way to commemorate America's 250th anniversary and honor Donald Trump, and even a $1 coin with his own image on both sides. And of course, Trump will also insert himself, pardon the pun, into every congressional race next year as he tries to make the midterms result in a fully MAGA Congress. Toss in the fact that he will receive worldwide publicity and acclaim if and when he is able to resolve the Russia-Ukraine war as well as all the turmoil in the Middle East. All of these things together, and more that we do not know about as of yet, will serve the purpose of giving Donald Trump the honor that he's always wanted, and that is his desire to be magnified above other men. In fact, we hear him talk about that in almost every speech he gives. He's always stating that something is his great honor, or how something is honoring him. It's all about how he is being magnified above others, and is perfectly in line with how the Bible describes the Antichrist in Daniel 8:25, where it says, "He shall exalt himself in his heart." 2026 is the year when Donald Trump will be exalted throughout the world, as leaders from other nations honor him in every way imaginable. This will, of course, inflate that immense ego of his even more, which means that by the end of 2026, Donald Trump will no longer be satisfied with simply being magnified above other men. He will begin to exalt and magnify himself above God. From time to time, I end my videos with a little bit of inspirational music and a few selected verses from the Bible, and I want to do that again with this video. The music is a little bit different than what I have used previously, but I hope you will stick around and read the Bible verses to follow, as we all need a bit of encouragement from time to time. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.